But yeah, mostly growing up, I played a lot of 2D games, and every once in a while, I'd play 3D games.
Yeah.
I like playing 3D games. They were fun.
Yeah. My first console was actually I think the first games I ever played were on a Super Nintendo, so I did start off with 2D, but the first console I ever owned was like an N64, so I kind of started with 3D gaming, so it was never like, I never had to make that weird transition because 3D gaming was like already there, you know, when I...
Yeah, and with me, I didn't before I played Legend of Zelda. Games to me were just like
Actually,
no different than
yeah,
board games.
you keep talking, I just want to check the room again, just make sure, like, I see where I need to come in from.
Okay, but yeah, for me, there wasn't much of anything special about video games until after I played Ocarina of Time, so wasn't really that interested before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time was kind of a groundbreaking game for me. I think that was like the third video game I owned. I'm pretty sure it was like Mario 64, the original Super Smash Brothers, and then Ocarina of Time. And like, yeah, because Ocarina of Time was like, well, it was at that point, like, I didn't know, like, video games could be, like, an adventure and shit. Like, you could have this, like, kind of digital world to, like, explore, and that was kind of cool to me.
Yeah.
So it kind of, that was, like, a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Ocarina of Time's, you know, flaws aside, it was still, like, I'd never played, like, a game of that scale, so that was really awesome for... Get out of here. Butt! Oh. I thought I was gonna do him in with a butt bump, and I'm very disappointed.
Boo! Oh.
Yeah. Actually, to be honest, interestingly enough, I've always preferred the 3D Zelda post-Z targeting era to the 2D.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is. I just always found the combat a lot more engaging when you're strafing around an enemy and dodging his attacks and stuff. I don't know. It's a more interesting system to me than just, I don't need to do that anymore.
It's just...
I was gonna probably fuck up again, but then I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I do. Never mind. Let's see. I'm trying to think. Do I need to make the platforms come down, actually? I might have to. Yeah. I think I can just go through. Just go through here.
Yeah. Go through the little doorway there. Up.
Huh.
Aha.
Yahoo! Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow.
Waluigi.
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Every time, I don't remember what character it was, but every time you hit a banana, you just hear a whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh yeah, I think that was in Double Dash. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember who that was.
I am tired because apparently now I'm just making noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not our most energetic of playthroughs, but.
Still having fun though.
Anyway, you got. I guess like while we're playing Zelda, so while we're talking about it, you have a preference in terms of like a 3D or 2D Zelda?
Well, I've told you how much I love Wind Waker.
Right. So I'm
To be honest, I liked 3D Zelda better.
Yeah.
But I will say after I had played
Is
what's
it
it called? Minish Cap?
Oh, Minish Cap. Okay.
After I had played that, I felt kind of sad at the fact that, you know, recently I realized that, not recently, but when I found out that Minish Cap was the last of the 2D Zeldas and how good of a game it was, I felt a little bad about it because I'm like, aw, this means that there's no more 2D Zelda games, and this was the best one.
Yeah.
This was the best 2D Zelda game I've ever played.
Yeah, you know, I played Minish Cap. I don't remember too much about it, but I remember it was, although I remember getting all the way to the end of the game, though. I was, like, in the final boss fight with Vaati, but, like, it was, like a fucking, like, 3-part battle, and I was just, like, after the second form, I'm like, fuck it, and I just never picked it up again.
Oh.
Not because it sucked.
Only the second form? There's 3 forms, dude.
No, that's what I said. I think I made it past the second form, and then I got to form 3, and I'm just like, done! I was younger at the time, so I probably, if it were older me, I might have persisted a bit, but...
Yeah.
Also, I think it was like a handheld, and I don't know why, but I've always preferred console or PC to handheld games.
I understand that.
Yeah. But I know you played a lot more handheld yourself, though, so you probably...
Well, that's pretty much the main thing I played growing up was the Game Boy Advance.
Which way?
Go to the door on the right?
The right?
Yeah, no, the left, Go to the left. just because there's no other way to get over here.
And I know in this room there's like a fairy chest somewhere, and I'm gonna have to use the Deku Scrub to get to it. But I'm gonna wait until I've got
Wizrobe, comes back.
Weren't sick of me.
Squares.
Weren't sick of me already? Well, check this shit out. Fucking, I hate this guy.
Let's get ourselves some regular arrows, and we're ready. All right.
Aha. I do like the sideways hopping and backflipping in this game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a shame I'm not playing with like the C buttons though. I think that's like the one thing that's making this a little bit more tense than it probably needs to be. Just the. Whoop. There we go. That felt pretty cool.
Turn around. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's just doing his bullshit. This guy's the.
I went back to the place I started. Confusing, isn't it?
This guy sucks. I just hate his fight. It's just repetitive and it sucks dick. What the? Guess
there was still some left over from the last time.
There we go.
I wonder where he could be.
Yeah. Ha! Right next to him. The last place he'd think of looking.
Ah!
This is the last thing I want you to see before you die. This is the face of your destroyer. Okay, there we go. And there's nothing in here. No fairies to speak of. So, once it's going rather good. Yes, we're fucking doing better than Hurricane though. So.
Yeah.
I fucked up in the bridge room, but
we still have quite a few fairies to get though.
Yeah, we do.
So we'll be wandering around, wondering where those things are.
Yeah, I know. I know where the one in here is, but like once you find it, it's. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see what part of the wall it's on.
Mm.
All right. I know it's in here somewhere. It's like on one of the lower floors. It could be right under me, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Yeah, let me go over here for a sec.
Okay. So yeah, I was a little disappointed after Minish Cap. It was a great game, and then I find out, hey, guess what, everyone? This is the last 2D Zelda game, and it's like, well, at least it goes out on a high note.
Right. Although A Link Between Worlds was, I guess they kind of rescinded that, you know? Oh, where is that?
Oh yeah, Link Between Worlds. Yeah, sure.
This is what, it doesn't count? This is. Okay.
I wasn't that impressed with it.
Not really.
Oh, there's the doorway right there.
Well, yeah, well, there's a doorway. I'm trying to.
No. It's look slightly to your left or right.
Oh, right. Okay.
Now look down.
Okay.
There it is.
Ah, there we go. I'm so tempted to try to make that jump. It's like right there. You want me to
jump? No.
Okay.
You're gonna want to get maybe a Goron start.
Yeah, that is a pretty big gap.
Yeah.
But I could hit the wall and bounce off. So usually what I always did is I always got in the flower up there and just slowly glided my way down.
Oh, then might as well try getting up there.
So let's just get up there again.
Flower power.
To me, that's gonna be the last fairy.
You just went down.
Oh shit! I was trying to. Whoops. I meant to go in the totally opposite direction.
Yeah, Link Between Worlds. It was good gameplay wise, but the rest of it,
yeah,
I was not too impressed with its story or characters.
Right, because I think I remember you saying like the story for you was like the weakest point. You didn't have much of a motivation to kind of figure shit out.
Play it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I beat this game once. Do I want to play it again? Nah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, for me, gameplay does always come first before story, but to me, story is, like, you know, yeah, it's icing on the cake, but, I mean, you know, who doesn't love fucking icing, right? You know?
I mean, like, for example,
because getting engaged in a... I'm going over here. We haven't gone through this door yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just taking care of
this thing. Careful, he breathes fire.
Whoa.
There's two of them.
No. Son of a bitch.
Burn, bitch! But, yeah, I also agree with, when it comes to video games, gameplay does have to be good.
Oh, yes.
Because,
Right.
Skyward Sword, as much as I enjoyed the story and characters, yeah, the gameplay kinda...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good in some parts, weak in others, I guess, is the way to put it nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
It
good
wasn't
way
a
to put
total...
it.
It's not... I would never say
It wasn't a total failure,
Oh, no.
and it is still a good game. It's just
Right.
not as good as other Zelda games.
Right.
I'm
like,
pretty sure we've gone through this discussion before.
we probably
on these
have.
videos.
Yeah. But like, to me, like, yeah, like, again, like I said, it's the... I mean, obviously, it's icing on the cake to fucking say, like, you like story, but like I said, you know, icing is important, too. It makes it, you know, it adds flavor, and you want a reason to come back to a story, of course.
Right.
So... You know, you need to have an... Like, right now, the Talus Principle is an incredible game, and largely the reason I love it so much is not just because it's a competently put-together puzzle game, but because, you know, I'm so interested in trying to uncover the secrets of this, you know, kind of virtual simulation world that I'm in. You know?
Right.
And that engagement's, like, keeping me going. Because otherwise, you know, if it was just, like, the puzzle mechanics alone, I'd be like, oh, yeah, it's a solid puzzle game, but, like, the story is kind of what... Or at least the story and the setting is kind of what's making it special, you know? It's what kind of makes it go from being like a good game to being like a, you know, like a great one. It's the story element. So I do agree with what you're saying when it comes to, let's see.
Maybe it's one of those invisible bubbles again.
Oh, shit. If you're gonna...
Yep,
Yeah.
it is.
That's so weird, man. Some of the fairies are just invisible, like...
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, well... Good.
Yay.
Yeah, well...
It's gonna make finding fairies in here lots of fun.
We missed some keys, didn't we?
Probably.
Shit.
I haven't really been paying much attention.
Yeah, we forgot some keys, We are missing keys, if you please. There, song! Boom! Okay, so there is no treasure chest in here, so... Well, at least we only have 2 fairies left, so that's good. Shit. Because there's like 2... I think that we still have 2 locked doors that we haven't gone through yet, so...
And there's also that one room.
Yeah. And we already
Hello again!
Hey, you want to come back? What are you doing? Hey!
Get back over here.
Bye. Well, I guess I might as well try... I guess since I'm on my way down, I might as well, try for the ferry. If I miss, I'll just...
Just make sure you're going in the right direction.
Yeah. No, I'm just, Boom. No. Because I have, obviously, like, the only way at this point is down, so I'm sure there's a few rooms we... Huh, hey, Tauberpals. Look, we have 69 rupees right now. Huh. It's funny, because sexual position, right?
Haha.
Isn't that great?
I am laughing.
You are. I can hear you laughing.
I am so entertained.
You're laughing so hard, I can't, like, you're laughing at an octave too high for the human ears to even...
The mic can't even pick up how much laughter I am producing.
Exactly.
Are you far enough over, dude?
Maybe, maybe not. So... This is the pussy.
This is a long flower.
This is the, as long as you're not moving forward, it lasts.
Really?
Oh yeah, no, if you're just gliding in the air, it just slowly descends, and you're fine.
Huh, I did not know that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I could have just Goroned in here, but I always did it like this because I'm a little bitch and I didn't want to have to go through all that.
I don't want to fail. If I fail, then I'm sad.
I'm sad if I fail in front of an audience. If I fail alone, it doesn't fucking matter, but here, I'm getting judged, man.
Well, you and I should be used to it by now.
Yes. I've been on YouTube for like 5 fucking years, no shit. I'm used to being... But I'll still act
Pretty sure you've been on YouTube for 6.
6? Oh yeah, that's been 6. 2009 is a long time ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Ah, good old 2009. Fuck the 90s!
Ah, shit.
Fucking 90s kids never shutting up about being 90s
Yeah,
kids.
wasn't the 90s the best ever? There were no flaws in the 90s. Everything was perfect.
Except everything.
Yeah. Don't you like it
They
how
had to deal with 2D games. It wasn't until the late 90s that they had 3D games.
Don't you like it how they fucking every commercial had fucking like kids skating in the 90s? That wasn't stupid at all, and everything was radical and extreme. The 90s was perfect. There were no flaws in the 90s. I hate 90s kids. Correction, I am a 90s kid, but I hate the 90s kids who were like, everything was wonderful in the No, you only... You remember only...
I don't know if we were like qualify as 90s kids, because yes, we were kids in the 90s, but I think I had most of my childhood in the 2000.
I guess so. I was born
Or
in...
more my memorable childhood, rather.
I suppose. I
Either
guess...
that or late 90s.
Alright, so...
Late 90s
me
into 2000.
check the map here. So, somewhere around here there are keys.
There should be one more ferry.